In this video, we'll demonstrate how the Figure Home Equity Line of Credit product works. A traditional HELOC can take 45 to 60 days, but with Figure, pre-qualification is completed in minutes and loans can be funded in as little as 5 days. Before getting started, customers will need the following information handy: legal name and address, driver's license or government-issued identification, social security number or individual taxpayer identification, and annual income. The application process only takes about 5 minutes to complete. First, customers will start the application process by adding enough basic information to provide an offer. Customers will agree to the terms of service and consent to a soft credit check, which will not impact their credit score. Our automation and integrations allow us to confirm the borrower's soft credit score and property information. By pulling an AVM, we bypass the need for an appraisal. Additionally, we avoid a full title search by using property and credit data to conduct lien matching. After receiving this data from our vendors, we run it through our proprietary decisioning engine to return valid offers, all within a matter of seconds. Not only does this keep our application easy, but it also saves the borrower time and money. The customer will not see this if they have a perfect match between lien data and credit data. If needed, the customer will have the opportunity to self-attest here. Once the customer arrives at the Select Offer screen, they can adjust the amount of their offer. Depending on the borrower's situation, they can choose a buy-down rate in the form of an origination fee that will be built into the total loan amount. The terms of the offer will drive the redraw period. No cash is needed to close. The OFI is built into the total loan amount. Next, the customer will provide some additional information about themselves and the subject property. This enables us to determine if we need to add an additional signer on the application. The social security number is collected for a hard credit pull. The customer will agree to a few disclosures to continue to the next steps in the process. Throughout the process, all of these documents are automated, including state-specific logic, allowing us to generate the appropriate documents as needed. Then, we collect self-reported data for HMDA reporting purposes. Now, the customer reviews and submits the application. This is a combination of the information that was provided and an overview of the calculations that were done using the third-party data mentioned previously. The customer will verify their identity with an automated process leveraging a third-party vendor that verifies the authenticity of the customer's identification. The customer will have a few different options to verify their identity: manual upload, sending via email, or taking a picture using their mobile phone. Additionally, they can choose to complete this later in the process. Once the customer has uploaded their ID, our application will send that image via API to our third-party vendor to confirm the authenticity and ensure there is no fraud involved. Now, we verify all the customer's income. The income verification process is also 100% digital. The customer can choose to link their checking account, tax provider, payroll provider, or another asset account. Once they choose the source they would like to link, we run the information through our proprietary income verification logic to validate the information. For example, the fastest option is to link a checking account. This uses a third-party provider. The customer uses this tool to choose their bank. The customer will be prompted to log in and grant access to view their account information. This provides data to validate that the applicant has the income needed to provide the offer and an additional fraud check. Once the income has been verified, the customer will move forward. If the applicant has not verified their income in full, they will have an opportunity to go back and link additional sources of income. If the applicant has connected an account, it will show here, and they will be able to select this as the destination for their funds. Here, they will also authorize the monthly payment to be debited from the account accordingly. All documents are templated, auto-generated, and maintain the state-specific disclosures. The customer will review and agree to all documents. Finally, the customer will schedule their notary session, either via e-notary or manual notary. Our e-notary is a unique feature that allows the customer to connect with the notary via video chat. If a manual notary is needed, Figure will schedule the session using a third-party provider on behalf of the customer. When using the e-notary, customers are able to immediately have a notary session with one of Figure's notaries to sign all necessary documents. Once the notary session is complete, the loan will go into rescission. After the 3-day rescission period, the process is complete and the loan is funded.